Babita Deokaran was a senior finance official in the Gauteng Department of Health. She worked on the money side of things, making sure hospitals and clinics paid suppliers fairly and followed all the rules. Well, in 2021, Babita was gunned down right outside her home in Johannesburg, just after dropping off her daughter at school. And this wasn't just a random crime, it was an assassination. 6 men pulled up and opened fire, and they made sure that she was dead. And why was she assassinated? Because she was exposing corruption. So what exactly was going on? Babita had discovered that huge amounts of money were being stolen at Tembisa Hospital. The government is supposed to buy supplies for hospitals, things like gloves, masks, medicine, even cleaning products. That's called procurement. So basically, it's like shopping on behalf of hospitals with taxpayers' money, your money. But instead of following the rules, contracts were being handed out to fake or shady companies. Some companies only existed on paper or were linked to shady people within the system. So prices were being inflated on purpose. Imagine buying a mop for 5,000 rands, guys. That's the kind of corruption we're talking about. Or gloves for 10 times the price it was supposed to be. And all of this money went into the pockets of a lot of corrupt people. Babita flagged these dodgy payments and tried to stop them, but her bosses did nothing about it. We now know that she was right. Investigators have since uncovered not just millions, but billions of rands stolen through these schemes. And this wasn't the work of one person. It took doctors, administrators, finance officials, and even some politicians. People at all levels to make such a scheme work. And this is what we call a syndicate. A bunch of corrupt people working together to rip off the rest of us. And this brings me to my second point. Let's talk about Zandile and Operation Dudula. Now, there's been a lot of talk about illegal immigrants coming to South Africa on the back of crocodiles, coming to the hospitals there and finishing the supplies. Guys, it's not the illegal immigrants that is finishing your supplies. It's the government that is not supplying what they're supposed to because they're taking the money. The real drain is not the pregnant woman who comes for medical help and she gets denied at the gate. The real drain are your own leaders, the politicians and the public officials. These people are stealing billions of rands and it's now been proven. Babita Deokaran was brave enough to speak out about this, but she lost her life. And for what? She's left her family behind. It's just unfortunate that she had to be the one to blow the lid off this disgusting scheme.